Whitney. I am so glad that I found you. I just had the most horrible experience.
So did I.
In the maze?
Yes, it was awful, Teresa. What happened to you?
I was just going through the maze looking for Ethan, and I ran into that tabloid reporter.
What? You're kidding me, You mean the one who wrote the article about Ethan not being Julian Crane's son?
Yes. And Ethan saw us. And somehow he got it into his head that I was the one that sent the tabloid the email with Ivy's letter to Sam Bennett telling Sam that Ethan was his son.
Oh, Teresa, no.
I told you it was horrible. Ethan was so suspicious of me. He actually thought that I might have been the one who wanted to ruin his life. I thought I had lost him for sure.
I can't believe Ethan was suspicious of you like that.
Well, neither could I. And then later, Ethan told me that he didn't understand it either, that he thinks it's that strange fog that made him think those crazy things.
Well, I have to agree about that, okay? I mean, that fog definitely was strange.
Well, I blame Gwen.
Gwen was there too?
Yeah. And she was trying to make Ethan suspicious of me. She even asked me point blank if I knew that Ethan was a Bennett before the tabloid came out.
And what did you say?
What could I say, Whitney? I had to lie. I had to say no. I mean, why would Gwen even ask me that question?
Well, I don't know, Teresa, but all I know is that you made a big mistake by not telling Ethan the truth. I mean, now you've out and out lied to him.
But Whitney, I had to lie to Ethan. Gwen was feeding Ethan's suspicions, getting him so upset I was afraid that I wouldn't have the chance to explain. Now, Gwen is definitely up to something.
Then that's all the more reason that you should tell Ethan the truth. Tell him yourself. Tell him why you lied. Or else you really could lose Ethan.
Where's Chad?
Oh, I don't know, Teresa.
Well, you said something horrible happened to you. What was it?
Well, let's see. I saw Chad kissing Simone in the maze earlier.
Why would he be kissing Simone?
He said that he was confused, disoriented by the fog or something. He said he thought that he was kissing me.
Well, you believe him, don't you?
I don't know.
Oh, Whitney, you have to believe Chad. I mean, this fog has made everyone act a little crazy. Look what happened to Ethan and me.
Yeah, I know, but that is not the only thing that happened.
What else happened?
Something it was very strange. Okay, and I'm not sure whether it was a dream or just, my imagination going crazy or something because of the fog. But it definitely seemed real to me.
Well, what happened?
Okay, I was walking through the maze, and I got to this door. I opened the door and went inside, and all of a sudden I was in Chad's room. Chad was sitting there, and he was just, really cold to me. He said that we couldn't see each other anymore, and he said that we had to end things between us. I told him that I didn't understand, and why, And then he handed me this piece of paper.
Well, what was on the piece of paper?
I don't know. I cannot remember. But all I know is that when I saw that paper, it made me really upset.
What did the paper say?
Maybe it said that Chad and Whitney were brother and sister.
That would be terrible. Wouldn't it, though?
When I saw Chad, I told him that I don't think we should see each other anymore.
What reason did you give him?
Well, he thinks it's because I saw him kissing my little sister. Well, and it is, don't get me wrong, okay? But it's also because of that weird vision or whatever it was that I had.
Whitney, this is crazy. You don't even know what was on that piece of paper, and this was like a dream anyway. You can't end your relationship with Chad over something that didn't even happen.
Come on, Teresa. You're the one always telling me about fate. You know, maybe this is fate's way of telling me that I should not be with Chad.
I don't believe that. You have to talk to Chad. Don't let this come between you two.
If it doesn't come between them now, it certainly will later. And it'll be much worse later.
Hey, we're looking for you guys. Hey, thought you got lost or something.
It's fine.
Yuck. Timmy feels icky now whenever he sees Chad with Whitney, wondering if they are brother and sister.
I think we should give Chad and Whitney some time alone.
Yes, yeah, they need to talk. Hey, guys, we're gonna head on home, so we'll talk to you later.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Whitney, look,
Chad,
you go first.
No, I think you should go.
Okay. I just wanted to say, what you saw, me kissing your sister, I wasn't right. I mean to say that I didn't know I was kissing her. I would never kiss your sister.
Well, she is in love with you. And, she thinks you're in love with her, right?
Yeah, but I'm not. Right, that's why I think it's so crazy that you saw me kissing her. Whitney, I swear to you, I thought I was kissing you.
Yeah, but how could you not know? I mean, don't you know what my kisses feel like?
Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know what happened tonight.
That fog you created from Hecuba's potion has played tricks on everyone's mind tonight, Timmy.
It made Chad think he was kissing Whitney.
Exactly. There's no way he would have known he was kissing Simone.
I feel terrible about this. I'll go to Simone. I'm gonna tell her that this whole thing was just a big mistake. All right? I'm gonna tell her that we've been seeing each other and that we got feelings for each other.
You know, I'm just not so sure that that's a good idea, all right?
Well, why not? I mean, it's the truth.
There's more to think about.
More to think about? I mean, more than your sister thinking that I'm in love with her?
Yeah.
Well, what then? I mean, what's going on? What are you not telling me?
Chad, listen to me. I had a very strange experience in that maze.
What kind of experience?
All of a sudden, I was in your bedroom. And you told me that we couldn't see each other anymore.
Why would I say something like that?
You handed me a piece of paper, and what it said really shook me up, you know?
What did it say?
I cannot remember what it said. All I know is that I was very upset. And I can't get over the feeling that it was some kind of warning.
Warning? But, Whitney, that was not real.
No, it seemed real to me. And then I come out here and see you kissing Simone. You know, I didn't know what to think about that, you know what I mean? I still don't know what to think. You know, I think I better just go home.
You know, Whitney, we should talk about this.
And say what? You know, I'm tired. I'm confused after everything that's gone on tonight. You know, that weird vision that I had. Maybe it was a dream, or... And then I see you kissing Simone. All I want to do is go home.
Okay. Well, can I go with you then? Because I don't feel right you just being out there alone so late.
Yeah, sure.
Whitney, you're not gonna let this come between us, right?
I don't know. Truthfully, Chad, I really don't know.